And we got paid every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I found pay stubs with my paychecks.
I don't know how to begin.
I have so much trouble getting down that I...
I would say after we were attacked, the people got up in arms, went to work in shipyards, ammunition places, and various businesses to help to work on to solve the problem with the war. Where everybody was gung-ho for to do their share. The women and the men worked in shipyards and other factories to help to furnish supplies for the war. I decided to join the Merchant Marine. I was working at Sunship for a couple years as a welder, and then I think that enticed me to join the Merchant Marine. And then after a while I decided, well, I told my father I'd have to go in the service, and he didn't want me to go because we lost one brother who was a paratrooper in the we were standing on the driveway with my father, my sisters, and our dog, Captain Blood, when the postman come up and handed my father a telegram. And he opened it, and he turned white as a sheet. That he got notice that my brother was killed in action in Luzon. So I landed up in the Army because they didn't need any more men. This was near the end of the war. I went in the service and trained on the heavy weapons, and and I went to join the paratroops, and they needed me then, and then they decided right before I was shipping out I could join, but I didn't want to leave the group I was with, so I went to Germany. We landed in Bremerhaven. And from Bremerhaven we went up to Frankfurt by boxcar. They were called 40 and 8s, 40 men or 8 horses. And we traveled there during the winter to Frankfurt. And then I was assigned to PX. PX is the post exchange for where you bought supplies and so forth. And I lived in Germany. It reminded me of Pennsylvania. Everything was calm. We were post-war troops. Everything was pretty calm, and the scenery and farmlands all looked just like if you were in Pennsylvania. So, and then I had a couple dogs, and then when I go on vacation, I'd have the German people would take care of them and feed them and look after them while I was gone. And I had pictures taken my brother, myself, and other family members, done by German artists for a pack of cigarettes and a candy bar. They did some nice oil paintings, which I still have. They're over 50 years old. And, well, the German people we had working for us in the office were just like ourselves. And we had SS men, and you wouldn't believe how nice they were. I mean, during the war, I guess you're a soldier and you have to do whatever they tell you to do. But our association with these people was very good. When I was in Germany, as a lot of the service people that had jobs would stay there and just transfer over to civilian life. And they were given homes and maids and so forth, which I was entitled to if I was going to stay. But my father in the meantime wrote home and wrote me and asked me about coming home to help him in the business, because my brother John was in the Philadelphia office and he had no one in the Ballackinwood office to help. So I decided, well, I'd come home and join the business. I mean, I had a house and I had a maid and other things that you would get for nothing that would, do to our jobs. But I never regret coming home, which paid off in the long run. Then I met my wife through my sister, who worked at the Signal Corps in Philadelphia. Well, my reception when I come home was very good. Everybody welcomed us, no matter where we went. And they knew you're a veteran. They took pretty good care of everyone. Society, and I had no trouble getting along with people, or some of the fellows did. They had nervous breakdowns and different things, but I guess I had a good set of nerves that didn't bother me too much.